So these guys are all, sort of national, if you will, and they go from coast to coast. But there's always fan favorites, and quite honestly, between Dallas and Houston, you've got two major cities that produce 40% of all D1 college players. So it's always been a great talent pool, coming out of this metropolitan area as well as up the DFL. So it's important. I think it's great that we've been able to get guys like June that have a connection to Houston, or Jim Zorn, a connection to Seattle, obviously, or Bob Stoops, a connection to Dallas. He's super excited about the opportunity to coach up there, And so I think that helps. I think.
On the camps, you mentioned camps. When is that happening? Is that late summer? Or?
So we'll have these summer showcases. We'll start to sign players in July. Our head coaches will be out at the NFL training camps in August. That's scouting players. Relay those numbers from 60 through 90. We'll then wait for the NFL big cut to come, which is early September. So our draft, right now we're planning on doing that late September, early October. At that point, I think we'll have about 550, 600 players in our player pool.
Is this all surreal to you now that you're kind of building this thing from the ground up again? You've got all your coaches in place. Now you're talking about signing players, and you're getting there. It's almost
we're getting there. We're getting there. The beauty of what we've been able to do is because of the resources that Vince McMahon has and sort of his vision, we've been able to take a couple of years and really build this properly, right? To build a solid foundation, and that's special. So I don't really consider it surreal. Every day, go to work and do your job. Not to quote Bill Belichick, but we're having fun doing it, and we think we can build a real strong, solid foundation and have some fun doing it.
Appreciate it. Thank you very much.
Does the Alliance Demise give you a chance to have a different sort of interaction with the NFL, or was there any change in that regard?
The demise of the Alliance hasn't implicated or affected whatever relationship we'll have with the NFL. We have a friendly, informal relationship. I talk to a variety of NFL people all the time. They call me about things. When we were doing our testing sessions up in Austin, the NFL sent down one of their football ops former player, Kevin Booth, to watch and look at things. We have no secrets. We're sort of open book, in terms of what we're trying to do. But the Alliance's demise didn't really have an effect.
Sort of professional courtesy. You allow your wife's there, and they'll allow you to be around with their training.
I think, I don't think there's any. Listen, we're not a competition for the National Football League, right? It's a juggernaut. It's awesome. We think we're a complement in the spring. That we can complement professional football, but provide professional football in a time period when the NFL isn't offering games. I've got lots of activities going on: the draft, the combine, free agency, etc. But we think we can provide a nice complement to that with live games.
Being able to have a league having existed before, the league having existed before, how much was that a bearing on the second time around, the league continuing on and just where you all left off before?
Yeah, I'll be honest. I barely remember XFL 2001. I had just come back from running NFL Europe for a decade, and I watched a game or two, but didn't really think much of it. And I'm not sure I gave it a thought, for the 15 years in the interim, or 16 years, or whatever it was. So, I think we'll take lessons from that. And I think Vince has learned some lessons from his experience. That was a joint venture between NBC and WWE. This version, 2020, is Vince McMahon's personal company called Alpha Entertainment. We don't have a joint venture partner. Vince is supplying the capital. There's one decision maker, that's Vince, and he'll ask me questions, but ultimately he's the decision maker. So I'm not sure there's really much in common that we have with the first version of the league.